there, welcome to the 𝗁𝗵𝗹𝗃 channel. It's Gift Vincent once again, and today I'm not here alone. I'm bringing someone else on board, Joshua Adedeji. So today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic. I'm sure you're really gonna love it. And the topic is value before money, not the other way around. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. But before we get there, please subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and then you watched the previous video and you are here again. Please subscribe before we get to it. We'll try as much as we can to relate it with a lot of things you've engaged with. I'm sure you've heard things like that, but just trust me, this is not the usual one. Value before money, not the other way around. So what does this concept mean? That's the first thing we're going to get to discuss now. What do you think the concept means?
Alright, thanks. Thank you, Gift. I think it's a very simple concept that everyone should understand, and it's the basis of our life. Because everything we do, in one way or the other, we actually give value, but we might not know. You understand? But the reason why we are saying value before money is because nowadays, especially young people, they want money. People want to earn ₦1 million, ₦2 million salary when you're out of school. Before you even build your skill. Exactly. You understand? So what we are saying is you cannot be 8 years old before you are 6. So life is about process, and exactly. So the concept actually means there's something that comes before money. Money is always available. You understand? But there's something that money always go after. Money always go after value. So if you're able to add value, which comes first, you will definitely get money. So I'll give an instance. So every business, it must come from that point of view. You need to know, okay, there was a time in life that public school was very good. You understand? But at the time it deteriorated, like it wasn't good anymore. And some people came up to say, okay, what can we do better to actually make people get better education? And they started private schools. You understand? And they make it very good, giving good value. And of course, they are making their money. So, what would you think if everybody should just fold their hands? People like to complain. The president is bad, the country is not good, the education system is bad. What are you doing? How do you want to add value to the sector that actually interests you? So that's the only way you can actually make money. There's a concept my mentor always talk about in terms of problem to project, project to passion, and passion to profit. They call it the model. So where you need to identify a problem first, that you can now apply your value to actually solve that problem, and then you make money. Check every successful business. They're actually adding value to people. Like the phone you are using, it's adding value to you, and that's the way the maker can actually make money.
I'm getting insights.
I'm learning myself.
Yes, I'm getting insights to this because you see a lot of people, they're after the bag, get the bag, get the bag. You're getting the bag. What are you doing? You can't get the bag if you're not doing anything. I mean, you should be able to say, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm giving. These are the set of people I'm giving this to. And by the time I get it to them, I'll be getting their monies. How do you think you really want to get people's money, like that chunk of money, without having to offer them something? I get into conversation with people. Sometimes when I tell people, what are you giving to be able to get this money? Sometimes when I tell people, what are you giving to be able to get this money? Some of them will be like, I don't even know what business to do. And then you are sitting down, giving an excuse that you're waiting for capital. I mean, it's not done. I think we should start thinking out of the box. First, think of your starting point. Your basic starting point is, what can I give to be able to get? So I feel you should be able to give value in every way. Even if you have no dime in your pocket, there's someone somewhere beside you, around you, your colleague, your sibling, your uncle, your aunt. You can do something for and earn from. Then from there you can gradually decide when to scale, when to use the money you've earned to get more knowledge, so that you can finally get the money you need.
We always don't need to start. You don't need to wait for when you want to do something big. Until I have this 5, 10, 20 million naira to start. And you learn tailoring and you don't have the capital to start. So can you add value to like a fashion studio in your community who already have that established? to say, okay, can I join you to make your business?
Instead of just sitting down waiting for capital, who will give you capital? Everybody wants to use their money to do something that profits them one way or the other.
That's
so
right.
You can't keep sitting down and waiting for someone to give you capital. It's not done. Okay, in order for us to save time, I'll move to the next question. Why should we give value for money? Why? Why?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it.
Okay, yes.
But the thing is, like I said, life is in phases. So the reason why it is important to actually give value for money is because life is actually designed to actually connect. You understand? So you can't stand alone. You need to add value to somebody, and then through that value be added back to you. And the value that's added back to you
is
will
in
be
form of
cash.
money. Yeah, thank you. So he has gone a long way to also state that while adding value, you're also doing yourself good. In as much as you get the funds, which is money, you also get credibility. So one way or the other, it leads to your success. Success in you being known, success in you getting credibility, and in several ways, connection. So there's really no limit to adding value. Value is just like, it's the all-in-all key factor. You add value, you get money, add value, you get connection, add value, you get known, add value, you get everything. Just involves, you have influence, it involves around value. So we'll move on to the next question. We've spoke about what the term means, we spoke about why we should add value. Now we'll move on to how can I give value. I know in as much as some people would buy the idea or they'll be interested in the fact that they need to give value. Some would definitely be thinking, okay, how can I start? How can I give value? What can I do? So what would we be able to give to them, those set of people?
Gifts cannot give what she doesn't have.
Okay.
You understand? For every client you have, you can't get them if you don't add value. You understand? So you can't give what you don't have.
Yeah.
So how can you add value? Is actually the first thing is to look inward.
Yeah.
So it's not from outward. Not about looking at what. I would say I'm looking at what Gifty is doing. Like, oh, you are adding so much value in the content sector, in the creative sector, and all that. And I was like, oh, I also want to do that so that I will add value. I would fail because that's not my place. You understand?
Yeah,
so it's not outward in. You understand? We don't look at people.
Inward out.
Inward out. So you need to think about what do I have capacity for. You understand? Some people are just natural caregiver.
True.
You understand? Like you don't need to learn it anyway. You understand? They're just
good at it.
You understand?
Yeah.
And there are people who probably have people around you who just need that. You can even turn your as a passion, you can turn to business. What you need to do is just sit with yourself. You know, think about what can I offer, and that's how you can even build your purpose.
Like Joshua has just said, look inward. What can you do? What's that thing that makes you you? Like there's literally no service that doesn't sell these days. A lot of things sell, trust me.
Even shit business.
What?
Even shit business.
You can imagine, and then people are selling shit, and you're telling me you don't have
the mobile toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
They have the code like shit business is a real business. You know, all this mobile toilets.
Oh, so he actually, can you imagine? Can you just imagine? So there's really, I see people sit and be like, there's no job, there's nothing, you can do something. It's dependent on you. And another thing, please, can we stop speaking of capital? Can we stop? Yeah, we need to stop speaking of capital. I started my brand from my cell phone. From my cell phone. You have a phone, and you know the crazy thing. Most of these people that are sitting down looking for, saying they need capital, they need this, they have very nice phones. Very, very nice phones.
They do WhatsApp.
My current iPhone I use now, I only got it because the need was just too much. What? You know the phone I was using? My phone would go off at any point in time. The screen would, well, I know how much I made from that phone. That's the difference between me and an average person that's using an iPhone 12. I know how much I made from my Android before I upgraded. So you can't tell me there's no job. You can't tell me add value. It's value for money, not the other way around. You give value before you get money. So it's not you can't place the cat. You can't place the cat before the ball. You can't be 8 before you are 6. So you need to get to 6, get to 7, and then before you climb onto 8. So I hope you actually enjoyed this. So what I need you to do is share your views in the comment section. Please like the video. Click it by showing that you actually like this video, and then subscribe to the 𝗁𝗵𝗃 channel. Thanks to Joshua for joining us. I'll be sharing the links to his social media handles. He has content around social development, so you can always follow Joshua. But please like this video, subscribe, and then if you have suggestions on what we should be bringing next, then you can go as well, comment, type it down there, and I'll do good to reply and then come back with something out of the box as always. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Joshua, for joining us today. We're very happy you came. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.